He's there in the dark, he's there in my heart. He waits for the winds, he's gotta play a part. Trouble is a friend, yeah, trouble is a friend of mine. Oh, oh. Trouble is a friend. But hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a. There we go. Earth 2 Veve Omi update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. We love you. So, today, we have two drops today. One of which is the mask, I believe, that is on this drop. And then the other one we have is another set of posters this afternoon. I'm just going to make sure of that. I'm just going to go and I'm going to go to Veve's Twitter and make sure real quick that today, yes, this is 11 a.m. Or is it? Okay. Yes, it is 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The list price is $57 for this mask. So $57. That is what we're going for today. There are 7,007 of these, so it should be not nearly as hard as trying to get anything we wanted to yesterday. Although, granted, yesterday there was 3,000 of a couple. Oh, there was 3,000 of one, 3,000 of the other, talking about the common and secret rare. There's 880 of other. So there was actually over 10. It might have been over 10,000, or at least close to that. And now there's 7,000, and it's all on one. So honestly, who knows? It might be easier than yesterday. The next one after this, that again, this doesn't complete the set. This is the same set as the glider, but this is just its own separate one, its own separate drop. We will have another one probably this week, maybe next week. We're not 100% sure. And then, like I said, we're going to have another drop later on this afternoon. Later on this afternoon, which I will be going live for again, will be the No Time to Die posters. The posters are going to come out at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They're going to be $87 and $107, so be prepared for that. Earth 2, Jewels. I don't know. Some people are taking crazy. Selling them for like 9 cents, which again, Jewels right now have next to no utility. So if you want to go and sell some Jewels or Earth 2, I don't know why you'd sell them this low, in my opinion. We're about to get utility for that. We're about to get utility for the essence, and then we're going to be able to go and do the crafting with the Jewels as well. So, I mean, I guess if you already gotten a bunch of your Jewels and you put them on your mentors on your property to collect more ether, which gets you more essence, and you have extra and you just want to make a little extra money, sure. I mean, if you don't need any money right now, again, Grandmaster Mawa has been cleaning up on these EPLs, but I digress. Outside of that, I sold my Rewind logo yesterday. Those of you that know, I sold my Supergirl logo, or my Supergirl, one of mine. I have another. And that one I used to get some of the Labbits. I did also sell my Rewind logo, and I only had one of those. I'm not going to collect the Pride set. That's just too much money. They're too expensive. So I'm going to instead use that to collect this drop today and this drop this afternoon, and hopefully they're enough, and hopefully they work. Also, I don't really think I talked about the Labbits yesterday. My good golly gosh. Never underestimate a cute little thing with a rainbow. I literally tagged Akomi and My Little Pony in a tweet, like, hey, Akomi, when My Little Pony? I need myself a rainbow dash. She's a pony with a rainbow on her. I don't know. So yeah, that is going to be heckin' awesome. I literally got one for $130. There are so many people on here that are smarter than me, and it's like, no, man, I'm loading up like 6 or 7 of them. I was like, that seems like a lot, but okay, you do you. They got them at like 140, 200, and now they're up to like, what, 6? They were up to almost $800 at one point. It did flip the secret rare. I have to go. I have to try and take a look at this. Start collecting. Profile. I don't even need to go to the profile. I can just go to the drops and go to Labbit Season 2. Look at that Labicorn. And of course the marketplace is closed, so I can't tell what it is right now. But yeah, it was going up like $100 every hour. It was insane. I'm gonna just make sure that we don't have to go to the Play Store, and we don't have to go on. Okay, good. We don't have to update, at least not anymore. Moving on. All right, mass murders. What's going on? Saying, let's cut this only family. Look at it. Brexit say, let's go. Spencer Coney says, I think I will not take part at this drop for the first time because there are too many mints and the mask will be worth nothing. What do you think, Randy? Well, Spencer Koenig, I definitely think the mask will be worth something. Even if, again, if I had a crystal ball and I could say that, you know what, most masks, they're, what we get it for $57 or whatever. Most masks are actually going to be worth like $47, on the secondary market, and I'll be like, I'll still get the drop anyway. One, because it's fun, even though if I get it, I have to spend an extra $10, which I don't think would be possible. But let's say it was. I could also get a really good mint number. I have a chance of getting a really good mint number, and then selling that for profit, and then getting a lower one for 47. So again, if I have to pay, if it's something I'm going to get anyway, just because I want to complete this set, and I have to pay an extra $10, I don't care. I don't really mind too much. And also, again, that's if it was going to sell cheaper, which it may. But I do believe that this will not sell cheaper. And if it does, great for the people that didn't buy on the drop, I can get it cheaper on the secondary market. Or I would say that it has a chance of maybe going up. Because again, it's, as comics and all the other drops have told us, $30,000 is not a lot. 30,000 mints is not a lot anymore. So 25% of that, 7,007. Oh, whoever gets the last mint, I think somebody got, was Marcon? No, maybe it was Veve Darkling. Somebody got the last mint, like the actual last mint. It was like 5,007. It's like, whoa! I was like, keep that. So if you get 7,007 as your mint, keep that or sell it for like thousands of dollars. I don't know. Oh god, my body. So yeah, that is my thoughts on it, Betsy. Frank Box says, I wasn't going to participate in this drop at first, but I decided at 57 gems, I'll take the risk and hope for a really low mint. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So says, I think the Labbits could become the Bored Apes of Veve and be worth very much in the future. In my opinion, everyone should buy at least one Labbit. I think so too. They might not be the first ones on OpenSea just because it's potluck on who's going to be, but again, he said before that, yeah, we're working on it. We're working on getting my stuff to OpenSea. All of the artists seem amazing. All of the artists just seem incredibly bullish on this project. And even Frank Kozik, who was in that clubhouse the other day, just saying like, hey, for most of these other companies, you get like 10 minutes with the CEO, but no other CEO is like David Yu, Dan Crow, and coming down and spending 3 hours with them on an AMA. No other CEO does that. Zach R., $5 super chat. Get him a cheesy beef burrito for those gains. Just picked up a Joe Madureira Batman from the first drop ever. There you go. These prices are so insane right now. Literally, things are 50% off, 60% off. You're just going and getting stuff at stupid cheap discounts. I'm trying to think of the ones that I was looking at yesterday. Some of the stuff from the first season doing really well, like Lady Rainicorn, Marceline, Mayor of Townsville. Those doing pretty good, but what were some of the things Barda was literally like $2,400 the other day, $1,600 now. What was the other? Starfire, same thing. It was $2,600 at one point. Get it for $2,000. These things are hundreds of dollars off. Those weren't like the biggest discounts. Those are just ones that I remember right now, but they're absolutely insane. Friesbauer says, yes, I think so too. I got the Corman yesterday. So yeah, all of these ones that could go to OpenSea, which could be all of these guys. And again, all of these artists seem to be really, really bullish on it. I can't help but be excited. I can't help but think that we have this amazing team that is not only resonating with us, but is resonating with the people that they're partnering with. And again, to have somebody else like Frank Kozik say that, hey, all of the other people that I'm sure he's partnered with as well, says like, hey, we get 10 minutes from the other people, we get 3 hours from David Yu, like this is special. That means something. Like that matters. Moving on. Alexis Evans says, good morning and good luck, everyone. Oh, good morning, Alexis Evans. Hope you and mass murders do well. Mr. CRPT says, let's get that mask. Matt Murder says, looks to me that Batman is about to get a new mask. Oh. I do not have a lot of water in this, so I'm going to get more of that. Frank says, good luck. Genji Shimada says, you guys going for the mask? Heck yeah, we are. Joe says, hi all. Good luck today. You too, TW. Frank Sabaka saying, hey, I figure if I get a really high mint, I'll sell at a slightly loss unless the floor is actually above retail. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's not fair. That's fair. That's fair. General69 says, hoping these Comic-Con and upcoming drops are sick. Yeah, I hope so too. Well, I hope some of them are, and I hope the ones that are sick are the ones that I want, and the ones that, like, again, let's say if we go and, like, oh, I'm gonna be really, let's say they have, no, I was gonna say, let's say that they have a Dexter NFT, because Dexter, the show, is coming back. For those of you that don't know, maybe a little young, or you just weren't into it back in the day, Dexter was on Showtime. It was about a serial killer who was a forensic analysis in the Miami PD, I think. And it's amazing show. And it's coming back. So if they were to infiltrate Comic-Con, it's like, oh, hey, we have a Dexter NFT. I was about to say, like, oh, it's not something that, but I totally get that. That dude was awesome. That, or I'm thinking like Walking Dead, or they like, if they go and they announce that they have Stranger Things this Comic-Con, because they're at Comic-Con, they're at, oh my god, a Daddy Hopper NFT, I would lose my collective poop. We would all lose. And then yeah, Ghostbusters. Like Comic-Con is where stuff happens, where announcements are made, and everyone's like, what? Like, yeah. So, but even if, I hope it's something that like nobody really cares about on. Maybe like My Little Pony thing. I feel like not too many people nowadays are into that, and I hope that's wicked awesome. And I hope the stuff that is, I don't know if they make like a Glad Bag, I don't know, NFT for, they partner with Glad Bag. I'm like, and maybe it looks awesome. But like, oh, that's gonna be dumb. I don't know. Cutie Rage says, hi Randy, what's up Cutie Rage? Says, I saw your videos from yesterday, but couldn't participate in the live event. It's all good. It's all good. Hopefully you can participate today. Zero Cool says, good morning, Randy and Veve fam. Good morning, Zero Cool. Master says, how's sober Randy doing today? I'm doing pretty good. It's really good to go. For those of you that don't know, yesterday I was with my friend Lucy, we'll call that, and I was just talking about trying to save the world, trying to go and, so okay, what, I mean, if we're all gonna get a lot of money one day, especially, having this much OMI, and it should be soon, like, you could use those funds to help the world and try to see like, oh, what's the best way. So it was a fun thought game on here. Heater Raid says, what to do when you have a lot of money for other people? Build community park / playground with your name on it, helps kids, community, and makes build immortality, if you know what I mean. I actually kind of did that, not with a park, but I had a scholarship at my old school. I had two of them, and one was the Chavez Harambe Entrepreneurial Scholarship, and the other was the Harambe Chavez Community Scholarship. I wanted Harambe in both. I wanted my name associated with both. And so yeah, I wanted the name of Harambe to go on. At the end of the day, I probably should have just done the Chavez Entrepreneurial Scholarship and the Harambe, but I wanted him in both. So I did that, but really yesterday kind of made me realize, all right, if it's in the town I grew up in, even if they're poor in the town I grew up in, it's like, they're not like poor, like they're not like abject poverty poor. Like they have internet, probably have a phone, and if they really chose to, they could go, like me, they could go and study and make, like, they don't need like the small amounts of money I was giving them. And they could do it themselves. Like, again, you don't need to go to this fancy school to be really educated. You could go to a community college or a state school and spend 4 years in the library and be smarter than anybody that, went to an Ivy League school just based on study. Again, I don't mean to preach. Predict my future. What's going on? Says, good morning, Randy. You look good in a hat. Oh, good luck again. Oh, thank you, Predict. You're so cute. Oh, you're amazing. I love you. He says, good morning, Randy. Craig says, good morning, Randy. Afternoon from Liverpool. Oh, hey-o. I was slowly, yesterday, as I was coming out of my trip with Lucy there, I was thinking about my next Euro trip, and one of it was probably like, okay, obviously going to go to England. Well, because Hello K and W Champ, I think they're in England. My friend J Dean's in Kent. London's always great. Club GAY, which I still can't believe that I did not put together that it was a gay club. I just it was great fun. And then Paris would be cool. In France, I've only been there once, and I was only there for like a day, and I did not have time to visit Jim Morrison's grave, and I totally want to now because I missed it the first time. So lots of other stuff to do there too. Mr. CRPD says, Randy, price prediction short term for Damash. $75 short term. Off the drop, I don't know. Jinferno says, howdy, what's going on? So Labracorn Gillespie, I got almost all the market. Nice. Cop Killer says, Sugma. I know what you're doing there. William K says, good luck on the job, everyone. Thanks, Randy, for all the awesome content you bring us day in and day out. I am trying. So it says, buy the common, everybody. I did buy the common. The common was well bought. Me home with a $25 super chat saying, thanks for the great content and insight of all these drops. Hashtag Taco Bell diet. What life? Yes, most of the time Taco Bell because it is very cheap. However, the other day I was gifted with saltines. Well, this is the last one left. And cheese. Now the cheese is gone. Like there is the ratio from saltine box to one of these cans is not good at all. Like this is maybe good for 2.2 packs of these, these small things. And then I have a whole other, like 47% of the box left. And then no cheese. Like what am I supposed to do with that? Get two, but then after the box is done, I have part of a spray cheese can that can say, oh, you know what? I could go for another half of a thing of the, it's fine. It's a conspiracy that is the worse than the hot dog bun, hot dog conspiracy. Anyway, all right, moving on. Where was I here? Justin says, buy the common. Yes, I bought one. I should have bought more. I knew it, but I didn't know it, but I just because I love that. That's awesome, and everybody loves that. Do not underestimate. Oh my God, so amazing. Peter Rate says, I sold my rare $425, good deal. Sold my common for $320, bad deal. Oh, I mean, again, if you bought it for $130, I'm gonna get. My throat is dying. I'll be right back. So if you go and you get the common, even if you got the common for $130, and like I did, or even $140, $150, and you sell it for $230, that's like a quick what, $60, $70, after paying the fees and all that. And then that's, to me, that seems to be a lot. You're taking profit. It's good. And if you got it off the drop and you paid like $40 for it, it's even better. You made a couple $100, which is great. It's fantastic. So yes, we all shoulda, coulda, woulda. If we had a crystal ball, I should have done that. I mean, you never went broke by taking a profit. So I mean, if you made money, you made a little money. Be happy that you made money, which I'm sure you are, but yeah, regrets are made. Mr. Labracorn's gonna dump all his Labracorns, so I don't know how many you got, but we guarantee a bunch of people here want them for cheap. So if you sell for the floor price, probably be bought up. Myron says, note to self, stop checking market price after sale. Lost a potential $400 because I sold early. Kind of mad about that. Ooh. I mean, I bought the ultra rare yesterday for $2,400. Went down to $1,600 at one point. I think it was actually $15. And then but now it's up to $2,000. So it's okay. You can't think about that. You can't think about that in the past. It's like in golf. And you make a bad shot. All right, what's the most important shot in golf? It's your next shot. Doesn't matter what you did beforehand. Your next shot is the most important. And that's what you gotta. It's just what you gotta think. So you gotta do. What if somebody else makes a rainbow is better than this one? Yeah. That's what I tagged My Little Pony because again, Rainbow Dash, the Sonic Rain Boom, pew, like it's heckin', and that is a better rainbow, in my opinion. But who knows if they have that planned, and two, even if they do have that, will it do that thing? I don't know. Taco says, Lab, just sell one at a time. Jafar says, last I checked, the Labracorn was about $5.50. Got one on the drop and bought one for $2.60. I plan on selling later. Get that bread, Inferno. Oh, that's how you make a couple $100 right there. Labracorn says, there's no way to sell these. Every time I start selling, lots of other people start selling. Well, way too many. Got really dumb. Well, I mean, if you bought them at like 130, 150, and they're 550 right now, just sell it for 10% lower at 500. It'll be bought. I mean, you could go down to like 350 and you'll be fine. David Rosen's mom says, big talker. Massmer says, I screwed up big yesterday, and I'm getting the rainbow for $25. The floor was like 350, going to 400. I ended up selling for 175. Oh. Well, you still made $150. I mean, it's before the fee, but yes. Zach R says, it looks like Veve app is 1 second behind official world time. Any thoughts on the buy now button? I don't even know. Okay, but let me take a look. See here. Drops. Okay, on to drops. Poster set 2. Oh no, not poster set 2. Not poster set 2. It is the No Time to Die with the mask, and the buy now button. No, mine's actually like 1 second ahead the drop, because I went in and the drop went down to 859, maybe even 858 before this went to 1051. So I do think that what usually happens with me, or what I have seen before, is that I forget how I confirmed it, but I was on this screen for a while, and this screen I feel like goes slowly. So what I did was I X'd out of this screen, I went back, and then I went back in, and then it was like fine again. I forget how I confirmed it. Oh, it was over there. It was over there. Yeah, in the where the time is going. It seems like this goes slower than the time on the YouTube counter. So I X'd out of it, I went back in, and then the time caught back up. So that's the other thing. I guess I never mentioned that. I'll go over this right now. So for those of you that don't know, you open the app, you go to drops. This is how you find it. You go down to this guy, because that's the mask, No Time to Die. We go for the mask down here, and then you take a look. And just for people that haven't done this before, you see that the drop is in 7 minutes 40 seconds. When this clock hits 0, if you hit that buy now button, as soon as this hits 0, it's going to come up with this message. I was going to say, collectible not yet available to purchase. So once this hits 0, wait like a half a second. As soon as it goes away, bam! As soon as that goes away, bam! That's when you hit the buy now button. I have, up until this week, where I missed 2 of these drops, but the rest I've gotten, that's worked for me. I do rub Dashy's head for luck, which we're going to do right now. Open up and close your eyes. Good job, Dashy. It's raining tacos. Okay, my body. So that is what we do with the Dashy. And yeah, so that is my buying method. Moving on here. Okay. Where was I? Moving on down. Good luck on the drop. Thank you. Justin says we're on the cusp of breaking through 0.00588. Yeah. Good times. Be gracious. Good luck on the drop. Why, thank you. We are burning a lot. We are burning a lot of Omi. So there's a lot of reasons for us to moon pretty quickly. I think over a penny before the end of the month, and then several pennies the next month, and more pennies the next month after. Good luck on the drop. Yep. Labracorn says, app's too addicting. I kept buying. Bank account is really affecting. Calling me like, what's going on here? Yeah, it makes sense. General 69 says, go see a therapist. Yeah, it is addicting. I put money into this that I should not have, that I really should need for life, and now I have to sell more of my Pokemon cards, which is fine. Like the last Pokemon card I sold, which I'm getting out tomorrow, it is, I need that for life. I need that, like, to live life. I'll get maybe, oh yes, I will get a little more Omi. On Monday, I will have 108 million. Yes, I will get another 500,000, so I can't wait for that. Moving on. Jay Poppin It says, Mask is part of the first ever Bond NFTs. Even if the movie sucks, which I doubt, this is still a piece of history. I don't hear anyone else saying this. They'll release when it's thousands. Sets is underrated in my opinion. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I think it's a pretty historic set also. Because it's also the first one outside of Carnage, because Carnage was the... Granted, it was comic books, but this is the first digital collectible NFT, like the statues, like the 2D posters and the gliders. Well, also the gliders animated as well, but it's the first one to coincide with the movie. So I'm like, all right, I can dig it. And Zachar with that $5 super chat means the world, saying, get him a cheesy beef burrito for those gains. Just picked up a Joey M Batman from the first drop ever. That first set is that's always going to carry a premium. Ariel Rallis' thoughts on CryptoKins. I think that is the most undervalued set in the whole. I think that is the most undervalued set in the whole thing because there's only one of them right now. It's in season 1. It was the first one for Cryptkins, and again, maybe I know I'm in the minority in general. I am a minority. No, I'm joking. I mean, kind of joking. Not really. But the minority is that there are people like me that love Bigfoot, that love the Loch Ness Monster, the New Jersey Devil. Like, these types of things, the lures are amazing. And to have all of them in, like, little tiny, like, chibi form almost, called Cosmic Cthulhu, they're so cheap. These are so cheap. They're really cool little monsters. Some of them are cute. Like Nessie, the Loch Ness one. It's cute. Cute AF. And there'll probably be more. So I think that is actually the most underrated set. You can make the argument that a couple of other collectibles, like the Ultraman Secret Rare and the Ultraman Rare right now, for Series 1 and 2, that those are pretty undervalued as well. But as far as sets go, I think Cryptkins. Just my opinion. Taxicorp says, yo, got the... Yeah, it was Taxicorp, got the 5007, but no idea how to value the last mints. Does the whale that gets low mints have any idea how to value these? I don't know. I don't know. I would look at the lower mints under 100 and see what they're going for, and then maybe go accordingly. We'll see. Ariel Ralph says, and Myrmicornos. Myrmicornos and Unicornos are pretty cool as well. I have all of them, and actually I don't have any doubles of the Cryptkins. I do have doubles of Stellina and Tropicana. I think they're from different ones. They're from both. I can get 350 for all my Labicorns. I'm very happy. Good. Bulk selling option. Maybe they'll have that in the future. Matthew Salmons says that Akomi Instavote is 50-50 now in the final. Into the final few hours now. For those of you that don't know, on Twitter, or actually on Instagram, somebody's following they're having like, who has the better, who has the more potential? What is the better coin? Is it Akomi or is it like Algorand or Quant or something like that? And it's 50-50, so I don't have the link here. I don't know where to find it exactly. All right, we are about to go here. Got 1 minute 41 seconds. 1 minute 41 seconds. I'll do my 30-minute Patreon member shout out now. If all of the kings had their queens on the throne, we would pop champagne and raise a toast to all of the queens who are fighting alone. Baby, you're not dancing on your own. Can't live without me. Alright. How much time did that take up? Probably not that long. We still have over a minute left. Okay. Moving on. Foster Hill saying, part of me knows these masks aren't going to be worth anything over retail after drop, but the other part of me wants 10 of them. I have a problem, Randy. I understand this 100%, Foster Hilt. Foster Hilt is one of my favorite people to have on the podcast. A lot of your guys' favorite people to have on the podcast as well. We'll do that again soon. And yeah, that's the issue with Akomi. They are addicting. They know what they're doing too. Like, they know exactly what is going on, like how to attack us biologically. All right, 30 seconds. I did hurt my back the other day, so I can't go super crazy, but yeah, I gotta do one hand. Ow. Okay, all right. All right, let's go. Let's go. Second go. What we got here? All right, 14 seconds. I'm going to go in. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it. Bye now. All right, it took the gems. It took the and then, all right, so I got this one today, and we'll go do the other ones later. Still order receiving processing, so I'll let that go for a little bit, and I'll get some stuff here. Omi Random says, I would like to buy a bond mask, but my mom told me it's broken. I just called 911. Cypher says, hi, what's going on? Dennis Lee says, Dexter, right? Oh, green chuck. 4,019 has been assigned to you. All right, not the greatest mint number, but I'm just happy to be involved. I'm happy. Yep, these are sold out. I don't really see them. I didn't see them not selling out. But again, why I'm okay with buying the rest of this set is because maybe this is $100, and maybe the rare that's coming soon, which also has 7,007. Maybe that's 120, whatever it is. It's probably not going to be more than like 4x. So I was like, all right, I can complete the set. It's fine. Zagar says, I needed my DaVinci Rewind under 70 mint to go to OpenSea. Oh, nice. That is a very good mint number. If it was 69, that'd be even more. Justin says, Deb was flapping nuts. Dude, I love Deb. Mostly in the earlier seasons. They had this weird storyline. I'm not going to spoil it for y'all in the later seasons. Or, they had that thing with it's crazy. Joe69 says, Dexter was the binge watch show for me. The guy that I had on my podcast, Justin Bright, he would save Dexter for deployments. He'd be like, oh man, I love Dexter, but I save those for deployments. I was like, oh, you're not caught up? He's like, no man, I gotta wait. Next deployment, I'll catch up. I was like, no. Says, surprise, mother flapper. Dude, I love that. There's, we're starting dokes. It's like, surprise, mother flapper. You could definitely tell what he says. There's this one guy on, I think it was YouTube back in the day, it's like, he would go and say like, cherry pies, mother flapper, rue dies, mother flapper. He would just go on like, all rise, mother flapper. He was just one, instead of saying surprise, it was something eyes. So it was like Rue dies from Hunger Games, like cherry pies, all rise because he was a judge. That was like one of the most creative things on YouTube ever. I love Dexter. I love Kame says Chavez Omi scholarship. I will definitely make Chavez. I guess I should incorporate a Comey. Well, I would probably need permission to put their name on something. Even if it is something really good, I'd be like, hey guys, can I do this? I don't want to step on any toes, like, oh, we didn't approve this. Not that they'd probably be fine with it anyway, but, just to make sure. Josh Pieces, come to the UK, love the UK. And me home with that $25 super chat saying, thanks for the great content and insight on all of these drops, hashtag Taco Bell diet, what is life? Yeah, thank you. That means the world. I'm gonna bro hugs you right there. Or just regular hugs. Oh, it is my girlfriend. She is giving me a call. I cannot answer right now, but I will text her. I will text her so hard. Justin says crunchy tacos are slept on. I like crunchy tacos if they're in like a cheesy gordita crunch because you get that crunch and you get the so good. I'm just gonna text the girlfriend real quick. Be like, hey babe. Oh god, I almost said hey Abby, A-B-B-E, instead of B-A-B-E. Streaming, how you doing? Okay, moving on. But yeah, like, if I had the choice between a crunchy taco or a soft taco, I'd probably just do a soft taco. Crunchy, again, crunchy I like in other things. Alright, moving on. Gaz22 says, price prediction for Labicorn when it reaches OpenSea. All right, so the Labicorn, the little labbit that's throwing up vomit on OpenSea, there's a lot of them, but I feel like probably a couple $1,000s. I mean, probably 1 ETH. even half an ETH at 1,500 is probably something that I would be, okay with. And Danielle says, "Oh, she's so cute." She's like, "Okay, hope you're feeling better." As like, slowly but steadily, we'll call later. Smiley face. She's a great girlfriend. Honestly, it says, "Do you smoke grass?" I do not. Jim Pro says, "Could you imagine taking the Labricorn to a gay club and getting AR pictures with people next to it? Bet a lot of people would love it." Oh, you're probably right. I should definitely do that. The next reason to go to Club GAY. Yeah, that'd be pretty exciting. I did have a picture of me next to Dr. Doom. In one of the girlfriend wanted to go to like a festival type of thing, and the festival was a. All right, hang on. Where is the mints? I think it was on Snapchat. Let me try to find it if I can. If I can, I don't think I can. Nope, it's not on Snapchat. Maybe it's in my type of photos. Downloaded. Is it on Veve? Oh, I think I might have one on Veve. Oh yeah, I do. Ow. With me and Dr. Doom just chilling at a party, and then I also have space taco cat pants. This my girlfriend also got for me. She's amazing. Cutie Ray says, "I see you already had cool plans, etc. with your name." Heck yeah, I did. Like Harambe for the win. Me Home says, "I bought the red rum number 777 secondary market." Dude, good for you, Me Home. That's an amazing buy. My back. Zygar says, "It looks like Veve app with the $5 super chat is 1 second behind the official world time. Any thoughts on the buy now button?" When I did go over that before, hopefully you X'd out and then went back in. Hopefully that helped it. If it did, great. If not, I don't know. Let me know if anyone else is having that problem. Sealac1234 says, "What's your strategy for trying to buy on the second?" I just get too impatient. I try for like 30 seconds, and it's probably boring for you guys. I mean, watching me do this for like 3 minutes. So I don't do it. Like if I can get it, over like 30 seconds, cool. If not, I feel like you guys just wouldn't want to watch that. So like, yeah. He says, "I'm so broke, but ready for the drop. I hope you got it." Crypto says, "You think these will have good resale value?" I mean, it might. I think a lot of these that we see right now, they will go up in a month. Short term, I have no idea what they're going to do, but I think in a month they will all go up just because people want to complete the set. A lot of more people coming in. Like, again, this is the reason why I have no issue paying a slight premium right now is because most likely what I get on the secondary market right off the drop is going to go down, which a lot of it has, like that animated glider. I bought it $649 and it had gone down to like 500 at one point. The reason why I'm okay with that is because you have so many people coming in every day. You literally, David, you had said, "Hey, there's this company, there's these groups of people that are raising billions of dollars to go into NFTs. And I get a fraction of that going into us, and it's like, that's so much. You could just go sweep up the whole floor. And there's not just one group doing that. There's not this one like weird evil conglomerate that's just like, yeah, let's buy them all up. No, like it's multiple people and multiple groups saying like, yeah, let's pull our money together, let's buy all these, this is probably the best opportunity, at least I see right now. And I see pretty much, again, people throw a lot of information at me and I look through a lot of it. So they check out this. I'm always constantly checking out other stuff. Nothing holds a candle to these guys. It just doesn't. Josh B says, "Nah, no good resale value." But yeah, I mean, there's also a chance that you buy it. If you don't buy it now, it keeps going up, and then it's out of reach. So I buy it when I can, even though even that white ultra rare rabbit 2400 was down to 1600. Well, in a month or two, when these are on OpenSea and just a bunch of people coming in and it's going to be worth thousands, it's like, okay, well, it's not going to matter that I paid extra $800, $1,000 for it. Yeah, because then it'd be out of reach at that point. I think the price for first appearance will be below retail or at retail. Oh, for a high first appearance, maybe. Numero says, "Praying to Dashi worked for me yesterday. Not going to do it today though. I want to save my Dashi prayers for things that I really, really want." That's a good. I mean, I think for humans, I think that sounds like a good idea. you only have so many wishes that Dashi grants, so many prayers that Dashi grants, but maybe Dashi's powerful enough. Dashi could grant all the wishes. Oh, okay, sorry, Kane. Um, Shaq says, I heard the movie was pretty okay / good. Oh, okay, good. I hope so as well. Says, is it even worth $57? I mean, I'm paying for it, knowing that it could go down to 4. I mean, it's worth what someone's willing to buy. I would if I didn't get it on the drop and they go to $100. Okay, I'll pay the $100 just because I want to complete the set. There's some people that, again, when Pokemon had the delivery Pikachu was like a mailman, and it was adorable. It was great. They say, oh, you have to buy 5 packs of cards to get this, Pikachu card. Everyone was just like, all right, give me these packs. Give me 50 packs. Give me 10 Pikachu cards. And I was like, oh, okay, listen, we have more Pikachu cards, but listen, we're out of packs. And people are just like, listen, give me 5 pieces of tinfoil. I don't give a fudge. I just want the card. I'll pay for as many as you need of these packs. Give me pieces of gum. Just give me that card. People will get this. And again, for all I know, it could be, I don't think it would go for $30, but it could go for cheaper on the secondary market. It may very well do so. But I'm just going to get it because I don't care. For me, the difference between $10, $20, it's not a lot. And I'm going to get this anyway. And I'm going to get this on the off chance that it does not moon, although this is pretty cool, on the off chance that this just goes up higher. And let's say it goes $57, goes to $90. Well, wouldn't I feel silly if I had just bought it off? I tried to buy it off this. So yeah, I'd rather do that. And again, chance of getting really low mint. So, yeah. Dozen says, but it's the mask, and it's the N54 mask. Yo, you were, so we don't get the Rona in the VV-verse. CLAC1234 says, historically, everything on this app is worth it. Now, a few collectibles went below retail, but they will come back in a few weeks. I agree. Everything that you would have gotten on this drop, minus 4 different things right now, is up. Exponentially. And if you think that trend is not going to continue, I think you are wrong. Sorry. Ow. Rustle those jimmies. That I am. Yes. Zach R says, but nobody knows what CryptoKins are. I might as well make a brand out of it and put it on VV. I'm completely ignorant here. Feels like a serious no-name. I think that's what gives it its charm. I think that's what gives it its... I mean, who was Harrison Ford before Star Wars? It was a carpenter, on set. Who was... when you have a lot, who are these Power Rangers? Who is, Amy Jo Johnson, and who is Jason David Frank before they're the pink and the green Power Ranger, before Power Rangers? Star Wars people, and in general, people like to get no names. And as you get no names, they tend to be the dark horse in things. They tend to be really good. James Bond usually tends to be no name actors as well. So Cryptkins, I think, is sleeping because, again, some people know who they're, even though I didn't know what these were. I didn't, but I'm also a little uncultured. I didn't know who Jermaine Rogers or Frank Kozik were before these. I'm not going to front and be like, oh, these. I mean, when I Googled them, I was like, oh, okay, these are artists, really good artists, and people love their stuff. But I didn't know beforehand. LOL, MGA, or even the Little Prince. I had no idea what those were. Apparently, they're the biggest things in the world. So yeah, there are fans of everything out there, and I think as Cryptkins Season 2 comes out, if that comes out, the one will obviously not go to the moon, but that'll obviously increase in price because we want the first set. It is part of the first season, so anything part of the first season is going to go up by default, and it's still one of the best buys out there. It's one of the cheapest things to get. Obviously, Cosmic Cthulhu is $500 something, but everything else is pretty cheap. So, by comparison of other stuff, it's really cool. And if your certain amount of collectibles is higher, and that helps you in the Vverse, why not get the cheapest things? Oh, the cheapest things are probably the Marvel Mighties. Why not get these and just increase your collectibles number? And that's just some things I'm thinking of. A Niga says, my bro got 2 CryptoKins, thinks he breeds them too, at Zach R. There's a chance that breeding does come out of this. I don't know how. Maybe if somebody that is really familiar with Axie Infinity, they might be able to tell you. Just because if you're an Axie Infinity, you can breed there. You have scholarships there. I'm not sure if the same thing can be done with Illuvium. Oh, all right, we're at 11 right now. General 69 says that could be said for Myrmicorns, Unicornos. Oh yeah, it could. Zachar says I couldn't get anything. Damn. Oh, rip. Zachar couldn't get it. Frank Zabago says got one, rating on the green truck. General 69 number 1385. Nice. Frank got number 2896. Not bad. Keith says I didn't get it. Next time. All right. General says dude sold out in under 30 seconds. Wow. Igor says no go damn. No go. Damn, not been lucky at all lately. Sorry, be great. Taylor Made Band says, how does it sell out so fast? Yeah, a bunch of people coming in just wanting this stuff. Yo Crypto says, nah, sold out in 5 seconds. Damn. Taylor Made Band says, less than seconds. Audible Collective shut out again. Hob 4,994. Nice. And then Rodriguez says, I got it. Got number 492. Very good, very good. Matt Jesus, less than 2 seconds. Matt always says, man, not my weekend. Sorry, brother. Zach R says General 69. I agree, but Myrmicornos are at least cool, and if kids come in, they might be a huge hit. The Cryptokins are ugly. Here's where I think we underestimate kids, or underestimating these, because I feel like kids don't care about ugly stuff. Now, I'm going to say a couple of things, like Cubone. Cubone wasn't like the greatest, but like I feel like almost nobody's favorite Pokemon was Cubone. Was cute AF. So that might have helped, but even with that, I liked it because it had a weapon. It was one of the first Pokemon that had a weapon. It had a bone, like Farfetch'd, yeah, Marowak, yeah, but Cubone's evolved into Marowak, and supposedly that lost code into Kangaskhan. Anyway, I digress. What I liked about Cryptkins, what I like about kids, that they seem to not care, ugly or not. Kids tend to look past those types of things. Like even with the boy-girl dichotomy, saying like, oh. When kids were tested on Legend of Korra, Avatar, Legend of Korra, they say, hey, do you care that she's like a girl? Like, no, she's awesome. Like kids don't really have the same prejudices. So when say something's ugly, yes, they don't look. They're not crazy, amazing animated art, and they're not like big giant things. They're meant to be like that. They're meant to be small. They're meant to be chibi. Maybe I'm just in denial. And maybe that I'm wrong and I'm just making excuses. That is very possible because I do think that is undervalued. But yeah, maybe it's their first flop. Maybe it's kind of like the redheaded stepchild that nobody takes on. It's just like, why would I want that? Outside of the obligation of, okay, let me complete the set. And outside of that, it's just you get like these monster, almost like a Universal, like Monsters universe. Like where else can you get an NFT of Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster? I don't know if Mothman's in there, but actually let me check. Let me check of some of the rest of the ones that I've been. All right, go into the Veve app. Going into full sets. We're Cryptkins, really really close here. Yeah, Mothman, Twilight Mothman. It's awesome. You got the Yeti. I don't know what a Nightcrawler is or Thunderbird either. Chupacabra is great. New Jersey Devil's great. Mothman in general. I don't know what Ogopogo is. Cthulhu, Cosmic Cthulhu. These are some great characters. And if I was a kid, I was also a weird kid, so kind of a weird adult. So I like these things. Hopefully there's more kids like me and that just like, oh, these are great. I hope, but I don't know. Maybe Zachar's got a point. So that all being said, I'll probably have to get the whole set. Randy, transfer me your mask. I couldn't get one. No, I'm sorry you couldn't get one. Well, I can't transfer it to you, but I could. I don't even want to sell it because I don't want to sell it. It's my mask. I don't want to sell it. Oh yeah, hiccups. What I am going to do though is I'm going to go on my own video and I'm going to give myself a like. Can we get me up to 50 likes? Please. Oh god, that'd be great. Thanks guys. Oh god. Oh, my body. Justin says Dokes, LMAO. Yeah, Dokes is great. Peter VDB says, finally got some. Good for you, Peter. Get that bread. Get that bread. Thank you guys for 50 likes. That means the world. Emran Qureshi says, should white and black Labbit be the same price? Good idea to flip my black Labbit and get the little cheaper white Labbit and use the extra gems to get Labicorn as well. I mean, if you want, you probably could, increase your collectible count. But I think the reason why there is more of a difference in price right now, because they're both 888 mints. They're both really good looking, or at least look relatively similar. So one's not like a super good quality, and one's not like a super bad quality. They're both the same. There's no giant difference. I think it's right now is just because the first one has more time to grow. The first set is always going to be more expensive, unless you have something like Powerpuff Girls where the mints are just stupid low. Yeah, going in and saying, "Hey guys, the amounts of what do you call it?" I think that disappearance, or I think that gap in price will disappear over time. I do think that the Black Labbit, that ultra rare, will carry a little bit of a premium just because it's the first. So I think that'll always stay ahead by a little bit, but the gap of $1,000 will probably shrink to maybe a couple $100, in my opinion. It might not, but that's just the way I see it. But yeah, if you want to do that, get the white Labicorn because that's probably going to grow, and get the get the white Labbit, the white ultra rare Labbit, and then get the Labicorn. That's fair. I might do that as well, especially if I was going to complete a set. Zach R says, and Anthony Rodriguez, give you $100 for the mask right now. Oh, Zach R be offering $100. Should I do that? I don't know. I'm going to wait a couple of minutes and then try to go into. I'm going to try to go into the what do you call it? Marketplace. Hopefully it's open. General 69 as Zach, that's true. They are ugly. You think Rewind will eventually catch up to Pride, Cleo, Amelia? Seems undervalued in comparison. Well, Amelia and Cleo have 1,000 mints, and I think the Rewind might have close to 2,000. I think. I think. Let me know. I'm not sure. Mario says none this time. Got a buy now on the rebound, but didn't get that either. Oh man. Kirk Sam got 28.13. He will take that. Matt G says seem to do better when I play with cash. Do it. Dagar says, well, there are more mints, but I think people will want the animated Pride flag in AR more than the Cleo cards. Maybe, yeah, that's a good point. General 69 says she wouldn't be calling if she was watching. She's got to get on the Chavez train. I know, right? I know. I wish. And Wraithax with the $5 super chat said, "Good morning, my VV addicts. Did I miss E2 Jules bargain info? I don't know if there was real. I mean, I went over it before, but the info was that it's just they're selling for like 9 cents, which is I would not sell here. Even if I did not go and start buying these when they were like the gold ones were $1 and these were like 40 cents, 50 cents, I still wouldn't sell here even if I never bought those because I think utility's coming. You have crafting that's going to happen. You're going to have larger jewels, bigger and smaller. And then you're going to break these down and put them into utility on things. I would not. So I feel like this is accumulation time for those jewels. 9 cents I feel like is stupid undervalued. And crazy thing is, it's probably going to go lower. It's probably going to go lower. Well, which again, I buy every day. I've been buying like $100 a week worth of these things. So it's a lot of jewels. I don't get as many as other people. Other people are receiving like hundreds of jewels a day. I receive like 40-ish. 35, 40, depending. But yeah, these are these are great. I feel like I'm just cleaning up. I feel, and nobody's talking about this on Earth 2 either. Maybe Guidebook Gaming, link down below to them. We'll go over it once in a while. But yeah. Where was I? Bread. Keith S didn't get it, but next time. Yeah, they saw it fast just because I don't know, there's a lot of people going for it. Amara says not this time, but got to buy now on the rebound. Oh man, you missed it. More mints. Yeah, that's true, General 69. She wouldn't be calling if she was watching. Milham says, what's up, Randy? We got 4 between me and the kiddos. Good for you. Ooh, my back. I haven't heard what Brandy got yet. Brandy, in here. Johnny Cash says, what's up, Randy? Oh, what's up, Johnny Cash? How you doing, fam? General 69 says, Zach, doesn't it have similar mints as Pride? Yeah, I think it does. Ray Thanks for the $5 super chat saying, agreed. I sold everything when it was 70 to 90 cents. I've been hodling since then. I have 8,000 to 9,000 jewels right now. Oh my god, you mad lad. Oh, that's insane. I was gonna ask if you would just buy some more up here, but if you already have that many jewels, that's incredible. So I mean, if you sold everything, maybe like an extra $800, you know, give or take. But I imagine you'd want a little bit more. I'd imagine you'd want to go and say like, hey, well, no, yeah, more money. I mean, you know, like you wouldn't sell for this, but you got so many. Yeah, do you still? Let me know if you still breed or do anything with Axes. I know Axes. I don't know if you just got the coin or if you got the NFTs as well. Let me know on that. What was I? Yeah. Can't believe Zach offered $100 for the mask. Doral says, I'm the Masaki guy. I've got the... Oh my god, so Doral is the one I've been selling my Masaki Pokemon cards to. And the most recent one he got was... a Masaki Alakazam! Yay! He got one! And he's helping feed my Veve Omi addiction. And he got a pride number 1168. Good for you, Doral. Good for you. Zach R says, if I'm gay, I want to take pictures and videos with the animated pride flag. So I think eventually, once mass adoption comes in, people will want the rewind more. I think so too. And the gay community has they're a minority, but they are loud and they will they are very, very prideful. Is that a pun? I don't know. But yeah, they will eat this up. They will eat that rewind logo. So I'm kind of sorry I sold the rewind logo, but I needed mints, man. I only had 17 gems yesterday. I think it's about double mints as Cleo and Amelia. Yeah, L69 says right. I mean the same as Pride, but Pride is 8 to 9K. Yeah, it's a lot. Dakar says I don't know, unfortunately. TMOC says I'm in Australia and never win. Do you have any strategies for people far away from the servers? Try to go as close to the servers as you can. I don't. I don't know. I would say just try to get as many as you can. Or I'm sorry, try to get as close as you can, you know, on the drop, and you know, just do it that way. I mean, I would try. That's what I would do. Like, you know what, I'm gonna try. And if I got stuff, great. If not, well, at least I'm trying. Like R says, I'm in Texas and never win. Damn, sorry, brother. Josh B's like, yep. There's like 9 says TMOC. What's your ping? Yeah, I don't know ping rates and stuff. I'm in UK and never win. Damn, nobody wins. Alan Kramer says, got one last second. Didn't even realize it was dropping until a minute before and had to load gems after the buy. Got lucky. Wow, Alan Kramer did get lucky. Good for you, mate. It's so weird how, like, sometimes you... like, the alarm set for 9:50. You wake up at 9:49. Like, that is so weird. Raythak saying, slow down on the breeding with Axie. I sold a bunch and I'm playing with my remaining 25 Axies. Yeah, you said you made your money back in like 4 or 6 weeks or something like that, and then just pure profit from there. That's bananas. Raythak should come out with a channel. He makes amazing, intelligent moves. Makes a lot more money. So good for you on that. Now, where was I? Never win. Clement says, would the conglomerate sweep every mint for sale, or just try to get the lower mint of each NFT? They might get both. They might get lower mints of each NFT that they won't sell, and then they'll get a bunch of other mints, not sweep the floor, but or just, you know, get a couple of other mints that they will sell in the future. In my opinion, I think eventually mint number will matter a little bit less. And now, hear me out, because as a lot of people get in, you just be like, and you can barely find these things anymore. You'll be like, listen, I don't care the mint number, I just want one. And obviously people will pay a premium for something that's a low mint. That'll always be there. But people won't be as picky and choosy as they are right now. Because, I want a low mint. Again, I think we're being very spoiled in the fact that we're able to have the luxury to care about mints. Where I think that in the future, we will have this, not epidemic, not pandemic. We will realize that, I should have just got, instead of waiting for this low mint number, I should have just got one when I had the chance, because now the price is like 5x. And, and at that point, it's like, I don't care the mint number. I don't care if it's like the worst disgusting mint number. I just want one. I do believe that happens. Because in grading, we're stuff for Pokemon, PSA 9 or 8, for a trophy card. At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter, because the trophy cards are so rare, you're just happy to get one. And even though a 9 and 8 could mean like a world of difference in quality, I mean, not really. You'll be able to tell the difference if you put a fine-tooth comb to it. But in something like that, it doesn't, because there's so few of them out there. 9 or 8, it doesn't matter. I think that's going to happen here with these collectibles as well in the future, anyway. In a year or so. Black R says, my ping is 8M/S, and I still never win. I don't know if that's good or not. Rocket in New York says, Labbits versus Ron English long term. Ooh. Well, Labbits are winning right now. But Ron English has the one where if you get the third season, it seems like, what, do you get him? All of them, like a mystery one will appear, so who knows? Oh, God, hiccups. Oh, we got here right now. We got a 60-minute Patreon member shout-out. Monster, how should I feel? Creatures lie here, looking through the windows. I will hear their voices. I'm a glass child. I am Hannah's regrets. Yeah. All right. I hope you all enjoyed that. So yeah, for Labbits versus Ron English, Labbits are definitely outperforming right now, but the Ron English, I think in the future when Series 3 happens, and then they're able to go and unlock the secret of them, I think that'll definitely pull ahead. Maybe not pull ahead, but just be worth a lot more than it is now. Paul Davis says, managed the first two. Oh, it managed two. The first one was delivered, 927, and really great detail when you zoom in. Ooh, I can't wait. That's because special delivery Pika was selling at $1,500 raw at one point. Yeah, that's Josh B, you know your stuff. That special delivery Pika where everyone's like, yeah, I don't care, just give me 5 pieces of tinfoil. I'll give you the money. I just want the card. People were going crazy nuts for that. Absolutely crazy nuts. Like I'm talking selling their firstborn, sacrificing. Yeah, like it was bananas. Milham says, on the road today, so I got mine on Safeway Wi-Fi today. Good job. Good. Glad you got it. Nathan Hoffner says, ER. Nathan Hoffner says, neither me nor my wife got one on the drop. Sold out instantly. I got one on the rebound, however. Oh, good. You got one on the rebound. Rockin' New York says, sell Ron English for half sell Ron English Series 1 and 2 for a white backstab. If you're sure, if you haven't collected the Ron English sets and you don't want to collect the Ron English sets, but you want, I think they're all going to go up. I typically don't sell one for the other, and if I do, it's usually because I know I'm not going to complete the set that's in, or that I have multiple of them. So I will let you. I don't know. I mean, they're both probably going to go on OpenSea, so it's not like, and they should go pretty quickly. Will Frank Kozik's go on OpenSea before Zero? I don't know. I would rather have more collectibles than less collectibles, in my opinion. So do with that information what you will. Cutie Ray says, nice, Nathan. John S says, 9 failures in a row and using 2 phones, so the good days are over for those of us with high ping. I think so. Oh, homie Mike Jack says, the mask looks dope, but I noticed the name is so close to Lucifer. Satan. Why is that? Maybe because they want him to be like, oh, he is the Satan of this universe, maybe? The guy that bought my Masaki Alakazam is like, yee, thanks, I have seen the Masaki Alakazam live. He has. Veve tweeted, and this, this looks so cool. That looks so cool. Who was that tweeted that? The Veve Venger X03 says, hi, welcome home. That was so cool. And Veve retweeted that, so I thought that was really nice of them. Moving on right here. So only Mike Jack. I would say that it's because Lucifer, Satan, Raffin, Satan. I would say that's just because they want him to depict him as kind of like a devil-like character. Just my opinion. Josh B says, yes, rocking it, NY. Mr. COPT says, thoughts on Ultraman sets? Big fan here. I think once Asia gets in, they're going to go hard. They're going to go hard. Like I said, somebody asked me the other day, if you had 3,000 gems, what would you do? At the time, I said I would have bought 2 secret rare Ultramans from Series 2 and 2 rare Ultramans from Series 1. And at the time, there were $1,000 to 500 each, so that would have been the full 3,000. And nice. And that's what I would have done. And I'd still do it. Eric Reddick says, "Get rid of that Yankees hat. I'm unsubbing, LOL." I don't know what I did with I had a hat similar to Dashy's, like a deployment hat. And my hair is just crazy today. I was like, I'm not subjecting these guys to my tomfoolery over here. So I got it in New York with same thing. My hair was doing a thing, so I was like, okay, let me go and get a hat. So I went to like the touristy New York place. I got a backpack. I got the hat. I was like, all right, yeah. Maybe Darling says, better than a Boston hat. Heyo. Thank you. Ray Dash, the $5 super chat says, at CrazyDan420 is an Axie Overlord. Get that bread. So CrazyDan says, I don't play the game, but we have over 200 Axies and 73 Scholars on our farm. Breeding has slowed down and the price of SLP has dipped, but I'm still very bullish on. I am too. Dude, Axie Infinity is changing lives. Axie Infinity is going on, and again, my dumbass yesterday, I was like, oh, how do I help the world? Okay, well, I could give them, like maybe, Elon Musk get some internet, Bill Gates like immunize them. I could build wells. I could build sanitation stations on the wells and, get them internet and get them contraceptives so they're not having a whole mess of kids, and maybe that'll help. But then these games like Axie Infinity, where you go out and you buy a bunch of these NFTs, and then you get people to play for you, and you go and a bunch. It's so huge in the Philippines, which like $10, $20 a day is a lot. Suddenly now they're making $50, $100 a day because they're playing this game where it's a play-to-earn game, which Earth 2 is going to be, by the way. So it's a play-to-earn game where you have a bunch of these NFTs, and if you don't have time to play, farm out your stuff to people in the Philippines. They will play. They will make a killing. And like I said, you'd make, a couple $100 a day, whatever, just because you split it with them. It's insane what you can do. And again, as Crazy Dan said that some stuff has slowed down, but Raythak saying that actually Overlord, get that bread. Yeah, I wish I would have gotten in months ago, but I did not. I don't regret not getting in because it's all in on Omi. But yeah, there are people in that now. They're making money. Hobbs says, nice detail on the mask when you download the file. It looks great. Very nice. Lisa A says, didn't snag anything this morning. Damn, that's rough. Sorry, but what do people mean by rebound? Never heard that. So what they mean is that when you go and you buy it, whether you the buy now button, whether you get it or you don't get it, what you do is you go back, so you X out of that page, and then you go back into the page, and then every now and then it will say, instead of saying sold out, it'll say buy now. So you go back in, back out until it says buy now, and then you could hit it because people miss the CAPTCHA, people won't load up on gems, they'll X out, so they'll become available again. So going on the rebound, that's what it means, on the rebound. It's what we call it. I don't know who coined that term. So I'll just, why is the market down? It's always down half hour, usually like half hour to an hour before, and usually a half hour-ish afterwards. Yeah, so it's not. Randy, do you think you'd trust storing your OMI on the Veve app? Debating moving it from Bit4x to Veve, but I'm not sure if they have similar or even less protection than Bit4x. I would trust it. I would not. I have my stuff on trust wallets right now. What do you call it? The Bit4x. I would not have it on there. I would trust it on the trust wallets right now. Eventually go into the Veve app. Yeah, absolutely. Because they can track it there. They just like, oh, somebody hacked in, so they could be able to see what happened. So I will go on and say that yes, I will. I'm not putting it there right now. I will put that there in the future though, because it seems like a really easy thing. We'll put that there. Oh, you don't have to go in an exchange, do a thing. You just have to be able to go and move everything over here. It's like, okay, that's fine. That's good. I'll do that. And then, yeah, once I do that, it changes right there. I'll keep some there. I'll keep some in the Trust Wallet. I think eventually you might have to put it on the app just so you can stake. It's just my opinion, though. You might not have to. Thank you guys for 69 likes. That means the world. Milham says, I think it will do good for its use in showrooms. I think so too. John says, Ultraman set, best affordable set that will moon once the Asian masses get involved. I think so too. Irshad Muhammad says, didn't get anything. Damn. That's rough. All right, moving on here. So the S has got number 674. Nice. Lisa H says, good morning, Randy. Good morning, Lisa H. How's it going? General 69 says, season 1 will go up, but golly is Batman Black and White number 3 the most boring season 1 set possible. I don't even remember what even was even in that, which probably goes to show. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Marketplace is open, by the way. I'm just gonna go see Batman Black and White season 3. I think this is. Oh, you got Harley. You got the first appearance of Harley Quinn in there. That's not boring at all, in my opinion. It's all right. I'm gonna go to the store. No time to die. Well, I'm glad to see I got one. 4,019. Nice. And let's see what's on the market. About 5% of them's on the market, and they're going for $99 hairs. I do expect this to go down a little bit, just because the market was just opened, and I think that'll go from 378 to 400 to a little higher. So I do expect it to go down a little bit, maybe to like $90, $80, but not too much. And if anything, these could rise. So, see, now it's down to 98. But yeah, good times. Glad I got this on the drop. I saw Jesus said, was there just a drop? And my app says no drop for another 4 hours, but the market is closed. X out of the app and go back in. The market will. There will be another drop at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so about 3 hours, 20 minutes from now. So I will in about 12, 1, 2. In about 2 hours, 45 minutes, I'll be live again, and I'll be going over that stuff. Can't wait for that. Clement says, which Asian countries will be on board with Veve? Definitely China. Definitely China, and probably Japan. But China, they have a language, or it's already translated. They just have to push the button. They right now just don't have the, They don't have the personnel to have, Chinese support. They just don't have that yet in place. Once they do, they'll put it on board. But I would say 3 to 6 months, give or take. Shleem says, finally landed 007 drop. Poopy mint, but I'll take it. Huzzah! We saved ourselves a little bit of money. John Duhart says, congrats. Thank you. TW has got nothing here. Damn. Rod Sal says, whenever timer sets to 0, I press it and get sold out. Again, when you go on and as soon as that timer sets 0, if you hit the buy now button when it says 0, you won't get it. Because you have to wait for that button to go away in the middle before you press the buy now button. Derek Brad says, these drops are frustrating. They are. I didn't get any. My app crashed on me yesterday when I was trying for a Lavicorn. So, yeah. Ow, these drops are, yep, they are. Peter says, I got 2 after lost streak of 4 drops. Nothing. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so are you going to New York City, New York Comic Con? Probably not. I want to, but I don't think I can. Peter says, 2 mass. Hepman says, we all got 1 today in our house. Nice, 3 total. Too bad we had no luck yesterday. It's all right. You got a couple today. Maybe that luck will carry over. Again, yesterday, I did not give Dashi a pet, and 2 or 3 days ago, I did not give Dashi a pet. But the times where I did give Dashi a pet, I've gotten them. So I will forever now, on each stream I'm going for a drop, will pet Dashi's head. It's one of my most favorite. Oh, Hetmus is the loudest one of my most favorite. I like them too. They're pretty, especially that throwing up one. I love it. Urian Hackney got one. Good for you. Crazy Dan 420 says, Ogo Pogo is a legendary monster that lives in Okanagan Lake in British Columbia, Canada, similar to the Loch Ness Monster. I did not know that. I feel like a well of information there, Crazy Dan. Thank you. Michael Barnes says, hey Randy, next AMA, can you suggest Akomi give gems for referring new users? I can't do that. I have a couple of things that I am bringing up. One of them is a bunch of people are asking for different times for auctions, and some I forget what the other one was. I have it written down somewhere. But getting gems for referring, I just can't do that. Just because it just sounds too. If they were to come out and say like, hey, referral code things, again, they've definitely thought about it, and there's a reason why they're not doing it, because It's just everyone's gonna be spamming their referral codes. Hey, use my. It's just not gonna be a, probably not gonna be a good thing. Well, again, if they come out and they decide to do it already, cool, great. I'll do a video on that. Omar Casadas has got one. Nice. John S says platform is 50% plus U.S. players, and the drops are all for U.S. market. Once the platform releases, well, a lot of these are released globally, but it says once the platform releases an Asia-based collectibles, Japan and South Korea will go crazy for them. If they're not already. Again, I found this channel yesterday. I wish. Does anyone speak Mandarin or something? Because what's my history here? They're called crypto something PhD, and crypto something PhD has this the thing that has Jeremy Padour right there, and they are a Asian channel, and they go over so many cool different things, and I just wish that I could understand it, because I try to watch everything. And if I can do it, great. If not, no big deal. Ooh. Wow, these just look so cool. These things just look amazing. Yeah. Right, that's $5 super chat. Good morning, VV addicts, and the E2 jewel bargain is just saying, yeah, they're like $9. They're like 9 cents. It's insanely low. So I've been buying them up. Peter says, you are looking jacked, bro. Oh, why? Thanks, Peter. I actually have not had a really good workout in a while because of my shoulder, my wrist, and now my back. Like, I don't know what's going on with me. I'm falling apart, but thank you. I was so much bigger. So I was literally just watching a video on like a Snapchat of mine, where I was. Like, look at the arm in a set. Like, look at already. You see, it's so beefy. And then, look at that arm. Oh, look at that arm. Oh my God, that's so huge. That's so huge. That was like 2 years ago. I was so jacked. It was insane. Ray says, agreed. Sold everything when it was 70 to 90 cents. He's talking about jewels on Earth 2, and have been holding since then. Have a 9,000 jewels now, and then slowed down breeding with Axie. Sold a bunch of Axie, and I'm playing with my remaining 25 Axies. I am jealous, and thank you, Ray, for all those super chats. Those mean the world. Odin Turnball says, I literally was in the checkout to buy it within the first 2 seconds and was already sold out. Like, like it was, it was like attempting to reserve and it didn't reserve. Gotten those, man. Robin says, nothing for me. I live in Norway. Need to move ASAP. Move. Teresa T says, hi, Randy. Long time no see. What's up, Teresa? How's it going? Howdy, fam. Howdy. Crazy Dan 420s. I personally don't play the game. Oh my God, 200 Axies, 73 scholars. That's bananas. That's amazing. Good for you, man. You're rich. Right, Box says market's open. Floor is above retail so far. Podcast market is open. That's it. Raythax, that $5 super chat saying at CrazyDan420 is an Axie overlord, and to get that bread. I'm not too far behind on comments. I'm gonna go back in and see what the floor is. So, a lot more have been bought. So there was 386 of them on the market. Now there's 496, and it's gone from 98 to 110. So, I'm sorry, 100 now. 105. So yeah, these are very, very volatile. Or I mean, going from 100 to 110 to 105. 80. Whatever. I'm not seeing any crazy low mint. Number 842. This is below 1,000. I mean, if I see like number like. Someone selling a number like 45 for like $150, I'll take it. I mean, I'll do a addition low to high. $1,000 for number 61, $985 for 85, and that's it. Yeah, wow. The cheapest one under 100 is number 85, being sold for $985, which is interesting. Moving on right here. Oh my gosh, I do the same with my hair too when it gets messy. Get a hat that says Robin Hood. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh, it also says, I agree, Philippines is making bank with NFT sales from Veve, Earth 2, and gaming. Agreed. And I think this can this could bring so much money into those into those areas, and they could see like a evolution of sorts where they just get a whole bunch of money into the country, and it's just insane. Code Cringy says, "Hiya, I've recently downloaded Veve and aren't too acquainted on the app. What are the basics that I should know? I did manage to purchase the Amazing Spider-Man number 361 in rare, but not sure what to do." All right, so Code Cringy, what we do, at least for moi, as soon as you open the app and it says start collecting, for the drops anyway, we do go here, and then for the next drop in a couple of hours, you're gonna go. Actually, no, you won't go there. I'm sorry. I'm feeding you misinformation. You can go there and see how long till the countdown is, but I'm gonna go back, and on that front page, for the ones in the in a couple of hours, if you want them, but I'm definitely going for them. Is you're gonna go down here to where it says new arrivals, and then scroll to which one you want. That's gonna be new, the ones that don't say sold out. So it's the posters. So these two. I myself am gonna go for the ultra rare, and you click that. And then you see like the countdown. As soon as that drops to 0 and the button goes away, then you hit buy now. Because if you hit buy now while that's there, you won't get it. So you have to wait for that to go away. At least that's the thing for the, whatever, to buy it. But if you wanted to sell, if you just wanted to sell, you go to over here, press digital collectibles, go to digital comics, and then scroll down to, all right, so Amazing Spider-Man 361. And then what you do is, you own one edition of this item. And then you click on that item. And you click on the little eye button right there. And then you click on it. I keep messing up. All right, so you click on the I button, and then you go to sell in the market. That's if you want to sell. I am not selling any of my stuff right now. Well, at least most of it. I'm almost out of gems, so I might sell more soon. Frank Zabago says floor is actually holding above. It's holding well above retail. Since people are buying these up, floor just rose. Yeah, floor is very high. Resilience is future of Moody knows. Frank says Alex Becker was hyping Moody knows in his last video. He's also hyping Immutable X. We're Immutable X. We're Immutable X. Ryan K says, will OpenSea be animated like Veve when we can transfer? I'm not 100% sure if they will be, but we shall see. Actuary says, Pride is priced the way it is because it's the only JaVinci branded NFT. And we have a lot more coming too, so expect that to go up because that's the first one as well. General 69 says, $100 floor so far. Impressive. Impressive, Starbucks. Now watch out for enemies in the asteroid field. Name that game. I said it in disregard. I said it in the title. Not the title. The impressive Star Fox. Frank Sabaga says, I'm actually surprised it hit 100 so fast, as I think I might hold the mask and not flip after all. Good for you, Frank. Crypto Neon says, I just snagged number 842 for 110. Very nice. Mikey Roberts says, got two with two phones. Shame the floor is so low. I mean, it's higher than retail. So Frank says, nice. Says, someone listed a mask for 75, sold instantly. Yeah, a bunch of these are selling instantly. General 69 says, it's crazy to think Akomi did a Veve drop in China, Powerpuff Season 2, without any Chinese language support or advertising. Must have been their attempt at entering the market there. I mean, that is... I mean, I don't think you need it with that. You see Powerpuff Girls. Okay, bye. And I'm sure people could have translated stuff. Google Translate. Oh, Google's not really in China that much. They definitely have their own translation things, though. Translation websites. One Punch brand. Then got two masks and flipped them. One for 100, one for 110. There you go, buddy. There you go. So it would spend 114 and you sold for 210. So you made like almost $100. It was great. It was great for like a couple minutes work. Code Cringy says, okay, thank you so much. Also, one more question. Is there a way to transfer Veve gems back into real world currency? Not too sure if it makes a difference, but I live in the UK. Currently, no. I would say give it another month or so. In the next, I mean, the money transfer license is pretty much there. It's pretty much done and completed. The only thing that they're missing is that they do have to test that, and so give it another month, and you will be able to take these gems and you'll be able to transfer them back into your local currency. So yeah, very, very bullish. Crypto Neon says, The health of the body is maintained with food and drinks we take in. Junk food starves your body of necessary nutrients. Long-term nutrient deprivation can lead to your body starts degrading. Maybe that's why my body's all messed up. Wouldn't put it past my body. I have not. I should eat better. Bad Hair Club says nothing. Market price is flying. Yeah. Cody Cringy said, okay, thank you. No problem, Cody Cringy. See what the markets are. Ah, right, meow. Oh, God, my body. Open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos. Yum, 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 yummity, yum. Okay, No Time to Die. Rockin's Mask. Let's see what we at here. 597. I'm still at 112. This is great. This went from 386 to 490 something to 597 on the market, and it's 112. That's great. This is fantastic. That's cool, man. That's cool. I dig it. And then again, coming soon is that one. We don't know when. I hope this week. I hope it's not like Ido, where Ido is like it's gonna take forever to go. Oh yeah. Slawju says, Randy, I have 3 Labicorns and I need a Supergirl to finish CoverGirl set. Do you think it's a decent trade for 1 Labicorn for 1 Supergirl? Yes, absolutely. Especially if that gets you the set. Yeah, 100%. 100%. 100%. Like, I could sell one of my hymns and complete that Captain America set, get that secret rare, and get the ultra rare Dragon Girl. I would still need, an extra like $800,000, $800 or $1,000, whatever, for the Dragon Girl rare. But completing those sets in season 1, yeah. I mean, what I will probably wind up doing is I'll probably sell one of my hymns when I run out of jewels, like tomorrow or wherever, and then after I do that, I'll be ready for Comic-Con. Because again, I only have a couple hundred more jewels. It is not going to, which the like 800 jewels that I have will be gone most likely after this afternoon. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. I'm going to do one more Patreon member shout out, and then I'm going to bounce and rest up for my next one. They're fine for a while, but then start to lose control. He's there in the dark, he's there in my heart. He waits in the winds, he's gotta play a part. Trouble is a friend, yeah, trouble is a friend of mine. Oh, oh, trouble is okay. So I know I did that one before, but I just love that song, so, all right, everyone, please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Everyone say bye-bye to Dashi. Bye-bye, Dashi. And you should all check out, oh my god, my body, Star Helix and Veve Vault on YouTube, and at Not Star Helix and at Hey David Don on the Twitter. They are great. Thank you, everybody, for those super chats. I will see you all again in a couple of hours for the next bond drop. All right, goodbye, guys. Meow, 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 meow. What was that next one? Peace, peace. Meow, meow.